Hello everybody, I think it's about time to get started, so I'm just going to get everything on the screen. Hope you're doing well, better than last week Friday at least. Well, we're back here in RimWorld, and if you missed it last week, the week before we had a man in black appear called Boris, and he was there to save the day. And so we moved to another place because our original starting location was getting a little bit overrun by very nasty creatures. And that didn't go too well either in the new location, so another man in black showed up because Randy Random really takes pity on us. And this guy is named Roger, and then Boris and a couple other people died who we knew for like 5 minutes. So now it's just Roger and a bunch of animals, so let's take a look if Roger's doing alright today. Hello Inga, hello Brandon. Hope you've had a nice week so far, and welcome on this unusual day of streaming, Wednesday. Hello Tom Tom, how's he? That's new. Let's take a look. It is daytime. Rogers, can you please put this door in? Cleaning trash. Oh, huh? Slate blocks. Well, slate blocks are down there. What are you doing, by the way? Or you're deconstructing the slate wall. But where are you coming from? All the way up here. What? Why did you do that? Oh, well, anyways, he's going to go ahead and do that. Because you need to put a door in here to finally have a place to live. Let's take a look-see at this area here, because every area in the map or on the world has an ancient evil somewhere. It's just a matter of where is it. See, there's a wall here. This looks like a hidden area, but it might not be an ancient evil. It might just be one of those abandoned places. Not yet evil. Oh, this is very small, so it's probably not it. We're looking for a fairly large rectangular structure that we do not want to break into for a change. See now, walls here, plenty of walls. Zooming out a bit so I can see more of it. This over here looks like a good candidate. I think that's probably where it is. Right over here. There we go. So this is probably the location where those creatures are currently hiding, so we're not going to bother opening that. But I was wondering what our own old location looks like. What are you doing, Brandon? I'm looking for Roger. Where are you, Rogers? I'm way on the other side of the map. There you are. Okay, you're working on the wall. There we go. Right now, finally putting the door in. Yes, I think this is the time and the place for the new door. Oh, almost. You need more blocks. There's blocks right here, though. And there's one over here. How much does it need? 25 out of 25 blocks required and provided. So it should be good. Oh, yeah, we got that one in. Very good. There's a bandit camp quest, but we're not going to do that because we have one person who doesn't even have the appropriate weapon for him. He doesn't want to have a gun, but that's all we have right now. So, unfortunately for him. How long is it going to take you to get here? Where is he now? Well, just keeps disappearing. Deconstructing slate wall? Yes, that's what you were doing. But why are you running back and forth? You're so impractical. Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm going to go take a look at the world. We're going to take a look at our old location, the one we started at, which is here. Let's see if I can look at that. Can I look at this? Hello? Abandoned settlement, yes, but I want to look at this place. Can I zoom in? No? Oh, I thought I could zoom in. Guess it only works in your own place. Oh, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen if the ancient evil that we had over here was still running around, or if they had disappeared since then, but nope. Let's see, Brandon says, the king accepts new players. Not even 10 minutes later he leaves the kingdom and he killed the king. In me is named Barris. Now we're part of Goldwick on a trial base for 2 weeks. What's going on? You're gonna have to explain that a little bit further. You were part of a kingdom. The meat boy guy, I think, was your king. And he's accepting new players. Not 10 minutes later he leaves the kingdom and he kills the king. And me is named Barris. Now we're part of Goldwick on a trial base for 2 weeks. What happened to your original king? He was there for quite some time. I don't know. Or are you saying that there was a new player who did these things? Well, I'm disappointed that we can't look at our old place. Have you finally built a door? No, not yet, but he's going to sleep. What are you doing up there? What do you got? You got something in your hands. Oh, components. Oh, we went to do deconstruct the other thing. Fighting hands today, Tom Tom? Well, sometimes it happens. Let's take a look where the wall was, because he's probably not taken all the stuff out yet. Oh. I don't know where it is. I still have to get used to this new map. It was around here somewhere. I think he's deconstructed the wall and all the other places are gone. Why does he keep running around like that though? What's he doing up here, for instance? Or is he trying to deconstruct this? No, I think he deconstructed the ship part that we found last time. Somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Let's see now. Let's see. We have 14, 15 blocks of slate here. We should have enough to construct this door. But Rogers wanted to sleep under the moon one last time, I guess. But I'm going to actually wake him up to finally finish this, please. Because we really would like a door. And then an own little home right now. Because the animals are okay with sleeping outside. But for him, it's probably not going to be very good for his mood. Let's take a look, see. Brawl range weapon, unsightly. Slept outside. See, this is the debuff we get for not sleeping in a place that actually has a roof over its head. Where are you going now? Oh, you're going insane? Why is this? He's in a daze. Final straw, ravenously hungry. Oh, well, you could have maybe tried to eat this thing. I guess we can't cook it right now. Yeah, hunger is a problem. Weren't we trying to harvest berry bushes last time? I think we were. Let's at least set these guys up for being harvested, but I don't think he's going to be back in time for doing that. There, 3 of those. You can do those later. His plant cutting skills are not great. He's very similar to Boris in that way, Mr. Rogers. He doesn't like hunting, so we won't be bringing any of these in. Could definitely bring that in, though. Whenever he's ready, we're just going to assume that he's going to snap out of it and then be ready to do good at some point. Nope, not yet. Thought I saw him coming back, but nope. Hey, the thrombos is here. There's that one over here. We can definitely use some of that. Oh, we already tried them. Oh, here's a bunch. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of berry bushes here that he could technically harvest. But currently, he's kind of out of commission. Is the deer in the bed too? No, it's an ibex ram. Look, see? There's one of those very curly horns right there. These are sleeping spots in the floor. Basically, you just have like a chalk line. You draw a little square and then you go, oh, I must sleep here. Very handy. Is the wood not being allowed in here or something? Why is it up there? Allow no foods. Yep. Textiles, wort, nope, that's not what I wanted. Raw resources. Wood is allowed, so why is it over here? Is this thing up? No, that's just a growing zone. That's not exactly a wood storage zone. What's going on? Nobody knows. Okay, but Roger is currently out. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because otherwise it's going to take a long time. We don't have anybody else to focus on. Can't give any orders to these creatures over here. So we'll just have to wait until he comes back. Now the good thing about these 3 is that they're all herbivores. There's also a mad squirrel going on. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Did you see that? He came running up over here and Ibex was like, hey, attack. Headbutted it into the ground and now it's dead. Hey, that's extra food, you guys. Roger's still out though. Local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone sees and then it got trampled. Poor thing. But that's okay. We have low medicine, low food, starvation. This might even be the last episode of this particular group. The group that kept on getting new people and still managed to die a lot. He's not much of a hunter, is he? Let's take a look at his bio. Shooting 0. So if I tell him to hunt things, he's probably not going to be happy. But he's also currently not doing anything with the food that he does have. We should try to build a butcher stable. At least tell him to build one soon. That would be you. There we go. Make it out of wood. Sure, we have a bunch of wood here. Wood plenty. We'll have work penalty outdoors. Yes, we were trying to make a door. Oh, extreme bake risk. Oh, bake risk. He's going to bake cookies, you guys. Extremely. Break risk on Rogers here. But then he should have actually fixed the door. It's about half done. There's like 4 little squares here that needs to complete, and it's completed 2 out of 4. Hopefully, we'll have a door before the end of the episode, or we'll die trying. Let's see. The king decided to attach a new player into the kingdom. Okay, accept, sorry. 10 minutes later, he leaves the kingdom of Meat Man, but he still has the home location set to the kingdom, and he comes back and kills us. Oh, that's a thing, I guess, that needs to be fixed. Because probably it was his plan all along to do that. Oh, look. He wants the butcher table before he wants the door. I might be right in doing that, actually, because then he can make some meat out of creatures. And then he'll be able to eat some raw meat, at least. I don't know. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, let's quickly... He's eating the raw squirrel now. That's fine. Add a bill to butcher creatures forever, because we need lots of meat. Oh, cutting trees now. Guessing he's okay with that. Plant cutting. Do I want you to do that now? Well, it's just one tree. I'll let him do that. Yeah, he told us again to just enjoy our king of the... Yeah, some people do that. Brandon, of course, is talking about the Minecraft Kingdoms server that we have, which is on the same server as the Ducktown server, but then a slightly different version of that. And sometimes people like to troll other people. And in this case, you have these kingdoms, like I explained last time. You have like these little set areas that are like part of a kingdom, and other kingdoms try to conquer them, etc. and everything. If everybody plays nicely, shouldn't be a problem. Look at this. Roger's going back and forth between planting a tree, or a tree, potatoes, and trying to fix this door. What are you trying to do? It's like he's really confused. I've never actually seen a colonist do this. See this? Plants a thing, goes to the door. Plants a thing. I think he's going insane. I'm going slightly mad. Or is it because the animals keep walking in and out that he like gets interrupted or something? You have to wait, pig. Oh no, that's what's happening. But why are the animals walking in and out of the door? So not useful. Oh, there's a raid going on. Let's take a look-see. Group of pirates from York's Hornets are right nearby. They're attacking immediately. Let's take a look then. One guy would really... Oh, he's got a club, doesn't he? Oh, wooden mace. Well, that'll make Rogers happy when he gets it. Because he wants something to melee people with. Okay, great. So that's that. We also have our Ibex Ram who is able to attack. So that's good. Where's our base? I keep losing our location, you guys. It's down here. Okay. Rogers, I know you're having a lot of fun running back and forth to planting and fixing the door, but I'm going to actually get you enlisted. I'm going to put you here. No, don't fire. Go stand over there. And we'll wait for Mr. Spiky Hair with our new mace, which is really cool. He'll be here soon. Anyway, so yeah, the kingdoms thing. And then sometimes people show up and they want to get into your kingdom without being fired at. So they go, hey, I'd like to join your kingdom. I'll be your new loyal servant or whatever. Which is what happened, apparently. So he knew where it was. He was there long enough to set his home location, which you can jump to. Like a spawn location. Get out of here, Ram. Oh, are you not actually attacking? Hello? No, you're not doing it? Okay, fine. Take care of it then. He likes meleeing, so maybe he'll appreciate meleeing this guy to death with a gun. We don't have a place for this guy. We can leave him for now. I'll tell Rogers to grab this wooden mace, which makes him a lot happier. Great. Also, you're no longer assigned this type of duty. Alright, fine. Go ahead. So the guy sets his spawn location in the new kingdom, and then he leaves, but his spawn location is still in the kingdom, the old kingdom, so to speak, so he can just jump right in and attack people without having to travel in. Goldwick gave you a 2-week trial basis. Okay. I guess they have more like official setup rules and things like that. Goldwick are, of course, run by people who are not exactly new to the game. Here is a nice little location where I might want to put another door in whenever Rogers is available to do so. So we can maybe put like a jail in here. Let's see, structure, door made out of wood. Why not? Starvation. Yep, cool. Have you finally finished the door? No. Where is Rogers? Where did he go? Hauling wood. Oh, huh? Okay, so he wants to make the door, and now he's going to bed. He's very confused. Haven't even finished their own door yet, but okay, fine. Fast forwarding. What I wanted to do was set up like a little jail cell over here for them. If they survive, he's not going to get any food though. So we could rescue him and put him in jail, this guy. And if he doesn't make it, just like last time, we'll recycle him and then we'll have a slight food source for the time being. Are you going to actually... No, you're not. Okay. Almost. Almost. He is very all over the place. He's very ADHD, doing whatever. Construction botched even. Well, great. Oh, these rabbits. The rabbit just walks in the way of the door. He's like, okay, let's go ahead. See, now he's running back and forth to this door. Try fixing this door in one go. Oops, sorry. Game lagged. Okay, look, see, this is now a location where you could actually put a prisoner, so let's quickly do that. Sleeping spot, just a chalk line on the floor. This is now for prisoners. And we're going to say, Mr. Rogers, capture this guy, stick him in there. Hello, there we go, finally. He's very all over the place. Yep, he's had a little bit too much sugar, I think. Keeps running back and forth. There we go. You've abandoned the island in the sky, or you couldn't make that like part of the place? What are you doing in there, Rogers? Are you attending to him? Oh, that's very nice of you. I want to take a look what our prisoner thing is. No interaction. How about if I release him? Because I think we're going to be using too much food and medicine on this guy eventually. Like we had our guest from last time, Viv, remember her? We don't want a repeat of that. This is kind of just a little place to keep him while we think about what we want to do with him. We'll release him soon. We don't want too much else going on. Can you finally finish the door? Nope, this guy got in the way. Why are all the animals insisting on running in and out of the door? There's nothing in here for them. Finish it. Finish. Yeah, there we go. Finally. We have an inside room. Hooray. Are you building a new island in the sky, or are you just going to do, well, Gold, of course, has its own, like, terms and that sort of thing. Has its own rules, I'm pretty sure. I'm still unaffiliated because I haven't done anything yet. There we go. Well, I've built like a very rudimentary base, I guess. I think you said last time you saw it, so that's all I have, really. And I haven't exactly thought about joining others yet. Meatman certainly offered, like, a position, but I guess they're now part of Goldwick or something. I guess eventually, if things get too tough, you'll only have, like, 1 or 2 kingdoms out there anyway. Because you'll eventually want to align yourself with somebody who has a lot of firepower. And you'll have more of a permanent base because there'll be more people to defend it. Because you can only be online for so long. Most people have jobs and school to go to. And they can't defend everything 24/7 by themselves. I like how he is actually focusing on planting. That does make me feel a little bit better about the situation. Now he's sleeping over here, watching the sunset. Because that makes you happy. Oh, speaking of happiness, I think I need to put down a horseshoe pin, there, so he can actually get some distraction every once in a while. Throw some horseshoes. I don't know where he gets the horseshoe from, but he is able to do horseshoes. There we go. See? Ta-da! Done. And immediately he's going to use it. That makes him a lot happier. Let's take a look at his stats right now. Advanced starvation. Oh, this isn't the 101 course. Darkness, -5. Unsightly environment. Sleeping outside. Recreation satisfied. Okay, that's good. Advanced starvation. What can we do about that? Well, we did select a few berry bushes for him to harvest, but he hasn't exactly gotten around to it yet. Maybe we should like force him to do that in a moment or two, so we can actually get some berries in. Right after he's done sleeping, I think I'll do that. Look, zoom out a bit. There we go, he's sleeping over there. We've got the butcher's table, but I guess this thing over here is not butcherable because it's kind of gross. Allowed rotten? No. There you go. And then you can put that outside here. Yes, that one's allowed rotten. There, okay. You should be dragging that thing out soon. We don't have anything to eat right now. It's also raining, but at least we have a roof over our head now, so the rain doesn't come in here. Great! That'll make him very happy. We haven't released our prisoner yet, have we? We should probably do that as soon as he wakes up. Or maybe the berry bushes are a little bit more important. Yeah, forget about that guy. We need our food, otherwise we're going to starve like crazy. Or we could just like maybe slaughter this here, perhaps. The pig though we want to train because the pig is very useful. Yeah, we want to train him in everything possible because hauling in particular is very useful. Maybe we shouldn't do release. Shouldn't have him attack things. Obedience also not very useful. Not necessary for that. Oh, it does need to do that. Okay, so I wanted to be able to rescue and I want to be able to haul. But hauling is more important right now. So I'll leave that up first. So he's already been tamed. But it needs to be taught obedience 3 points first, and then 7 points for hauling, and then it can go around the entire map and bring all the things in that we want. Planting more things. I need to work on your worksheet right now. Plant cutting is very important, I guess. Construction is useful. But I want you to do the butchering. Is that under cooking? I think it is. Is that under hunting? I don't know. It's time to be hunted, I guess. It is this one. There. Now we want this one slaughtered. But he's still planting over here. Now it's also important, but these plants aren't ready to be harvested yet, so... What are you doing? Mr. Rogers, could you please prioritize laundering his hair, please? That's your food source right now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, another man in black. We have the man in black playthrough. A slug thinks... Oh, who's slug? Oh, it's a new person. Slug thinks you should give the settlement name Atban. Sure. So the person who just walked in thinks we should give it a name. Great. Slug, welcome. This is the third man in black that we've had so far. I don't know if we're ever going to be allowed to fail here, because we keep getting new people. Right, let's put a new bed in here for Mr. Slug or Mrs. Slug. Who is this person? Let's see. They were a medieval lordling, and now they're herbalist. That's nice. They're not incapable of anything. They're ascetic, meaning that they don't care too much about cool stuff, impressive stuff, but they are very neurotic. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. And they have food in them, which is probably the best. Alright, let's take a look, see. Oh, look, see? They brought the hair in, and they're immediately butchering things. Randy Random's taking very good care of us this playthrough for some reason. Don't know why. We keep failing. Maybe they just feel like really bad for us or something. Oh look, Katsumi is no longer incapable. But you're also taming? What do you have on you, slug? Let's take a look at your gear. They have 10 simple meals. Oh, that's nice. And 14 hair meat from the hair that we just slaughtered over here. Great. You have bearskin stuff, but then so does Rogers. You have a revolver. Do you like shooting, by the way? Man in black. Yep. Sensing trouble. The mysterious man has shown up. This is the third time we've had this. Now let's hope that we actually stay in this area. Oh, nope. Rogers is back. Guess who's back? Back again. And now he's got wood. What are you doing? Oh, you're building the second bed for them. Okay, nice. Nice of you. And could somebody... Oh, he's gone. We've let him go, right? Where is he? I don't see him, but the prisoner has been released, and I didn't pay attention to the message saying that we had now better standing with the faction that he belonged to. The whatever prisoners or whatever they were, hunters or pirates of the Caribbean, I don't know who they were. But we have this here. What's Slug doing? Playing horseshoes. Okay, could you also perhaps come here and haul these berries because we need them? We need the food, please. Thank you. Grab everything. Very good, Slug. You're amazing. Let's take a look at your worksheet. You like to hunt. Okay, we'll put hunting in number 1 for you, because he doesn't like it very much. Hunter lacks range weapon? I thought he had a gun. Oh, I guess he doesn't. Rogers likes hunting for some reason, but he doesn't have the gun, because when he has the gun he doesn't like it, so I don't know what the point is of making him a hunter. Never mind then. He is interested in hunting. He likes cooking. That's good. I'll give you cooking as a thing for you to do. And he really likes art, but we have no use for that right now. He likes mining too. We're not going to do anything with that though. What's your mining skill or construction, sorry? 0. Okay. Well, everything should be on number 1 in these first 4 or 5 things. Oops. And wardening is something I guess people need to do eventually. There. And I need to see if everybody has their self-tending on. You do not, and you do not either, because you have been here only a short while. Meaning we hadn't exactly given you that option yet. Okay, so now we have a lot more men in black. 2 of them right now. Men in black. 35. Do they know anybody here? Okay, acquaintance, okay. The acquaintance of him is very good. At least the opinion is good. Carissa Del Martino is their sister. Oh, looks like Rogers is very happy with his new friend, plus 54. While Slugger's opinion is only plus 9. You left a gift in a chest in my house. That's pretty cool. Nice of you. I went to that gearbox the other day when I think it was it Duck Hunter or Libido? I think one of those two gave everybody like 15 gear keys or something like that, and I got an enormous amount of golden, not golden, what do I get? Diamond chest plates and things like that. A lot of diamond armor. Very good, Slug. I like you already, even though we've only seen each other for like 5 minutes. You're amazingly useful. Have you got some food here? Oh, you're also going to train the Ibex ram? Nice. Both of you. Okay, good. Excellent. That means eventually we'll have some very useful animals. Let's see what your training status is. Oh, good. Let's see. 2 out of 3 obedience, and then eventually we'll start working on hauling. And then the pig is going to go all across the map to try and grab whatever it is that we can use, and that is extremely useful. What about you? Can you do hauling? No, you're incapable. Okay. So they can only do obedience training and releasing, which is basically attacking whatever comes at their master. Don't know who that's going to be. Who's better at animal handling? Let's take a look at their skills here. Handling. You have 2 skills and you have 5. Okay, so you should be the number 1 animal handler then. So I guess they should also be the person to be a master of one of the animals. Alright, so they have basically mastered the beginning, I guess. They have some berries here. We should put something down to cook with. I think we need like an extra little room, so I think we should mine something. And there's like a little passageway here already, so I think I'll mine out this area right here. And I believe it was Slug who was interested in actually mining. So let's get a little area on the way. Mining, yes. Like over here, like this. 3 by 3. Let's do that for now. Did they also have it on? Yes, they do. There you go. You can mine wherever you want. Okay, so I'm also going to tell them to hunt because they like hunting. A few of them do at least. Hunt. I see some animals here. You can hunt that one. That's a wolf. Hunt the turkey and these 2. Yep. Oh, more ibexes around. Looks like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, immediately shooting. Up here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Standing right next to the rabbit, shooting at it, and still missing. Well, gives us some practice at least. I think you're worse with the gun than the other guy. That's fine. There you go. More food. And there's some over here we can hunt. And there's probably more around here. There's another hare. Lots of hares here. Also a timber wolf, but I guess... Oh, this one's dead. We need to be careful with the timber wolf. Anything else? Oh, there's a boom rat. We don't want that. Boom rats are only going to explode and make things worse. Yep, that's one of those. That's fine. Oh, warg. We don't want to hunt that. Squirrels? Squirrels apparently are also dangerous. But they're very delicious, I guess. Better than nothing, I suppose. Nothing else here? Not too many animals here. Oh, there's a turkey here. We can definitely use some of that. Turkey is always good. Another one of these. Raccoons. What's this? That is a hare. Okay, we got a few things now. Chances... Okay, fine. Very good. Rogers is mining. I don't know why, because I think that was Slug's passion. But Slug is also a hunter, so I guess they need to do that first. Fine, though, we'll have a little place here for our cooking station, which is excellent. I also like how this place already has a floor. Makes it that much better. Where's Slug? Are you coming in? Yep, they're coming. They're coming. Did you bring any of your hunting kills? Nope. Hey, another person that needs a bed. Refugee chased and outbound. A jailbird named Connor calls you from nearby. He's the android from Cyber Life. Could have said that better. He's being chased by pirates from York's Hornets. Oh, those are the people that chased us before. Okay. Right, let's offer him safety. Hello, Connor. Hang on, let me just quickly, first of all, set up a place for you to sleep. After all this trouble is over. This is a medical bed right now. I'll just use this as a regular bed. There. Now it's just a regular bed. Great. I'll make this your bed. You can sleep here for now. Connor Jailbird. You. There you go. Okay, Connor. I am getting you over here and I'm giving you this gun. Slug is awake already. I'm going to put you over here. Rogers, you're drafted. Did you pick up the weapon by any chance? You did not. Okay, so where is the weapon that I was looking at? Nowhere? We had a mace here, and I don't know where it is, but I'm guessing it got destroyed. It was only like 40% when I got it, so I think it's just broken. Oh, fine. I'll let Rogers continue to sleep then for the time being. Then we'll just have Connor and Slug here. What's Connor's stats, by the way? Does he even like having a gun, or what's his deal? Let's take a look at his bio. He's an apocalypse survivor. Ooh, and now he's a jailbird. How did that happen? They built a jail right after the apocalypse, and then he became one of the people. He's incapable of caring. He's also incapable of social. Has great memory, and he's also a jogger. That's good. He'll be here soon, I suppose. But he's not incapable of shooting. No, he doesn't have a problem with that. That's great. He should be here soon. And then we'll see who's chasing him. There we go. Where did he come from? I don't know. Somewhere. These people just show up someday. And nobody knows where they came from. And sometimes it's better not to ask, I suppose. Let's take a look, see where the... There he is. Kazuki? Hang on. Oh no, it's a different guy. Unless he just changed his hair. I don't know. He's got a steel club. Oh, I'm pretty sure that Rogers will be very happy with that. Carrying yayo. Oh, that's some type of drug. We don't want that. It almost seems like the guy we had, but I guess that was a slightly different name. It sounds very the same-ish, but it's a different guy. I see that he's got slightly different hair. Right, never mind. Let's see him over here then. There he comes with his steel club. It's not very great quality either, but oh well. He's got like fire starter hair, see? Remember that from the 90s? The British band, I think they are. There he comes, and soon he'll be dead because we have two people with guns. Oh, Connor's probably not in his position yet. Connor? Hello? There you are. You can go stand over here so you don't shoot each other. That'd be great. There he comes. Rogers just continuing to sleep. Oh, wow. Shot right over there. Try not to shoot the potatoes. He's already been slowed down. There he comes. Get him. Oh, nice. You're at a distance where you can still shoot him, and he's meleeing right now, but that's okay. Come on. Get him. Taking a while. There he is. He's dead. Very good. This one's now available. For the other guy, you can be released. You can be released. Rogers, if you have a moment, go ahead and pick up this club. It's yours now. This is drugs. We need to do something to prevent people from actually using it. No drugs, please. Otherwise, they might end up hooked on drugs, and that makes them behave even worse than they normally do. So, 150 keys. Wow. 150? That's a lot. Probably not. I think you may have typed something incorrectly there. Because otherwise, I'd be set for life. Because that is a lot of keys. Particularly for the gear one, because when we had 15, at least I didn't see any way to do it faster. You click on the gearbox, which is like a little treasure chest thing, and then you choose 4 different slots from out of like 25 different places I think you choose, or 30. And it does this whole fruit machine thing. And then eventually you'll get like to see what you've won. I usually get at least 2 out of 4 items. Get something out of that, and that's a lot. Hey, Connor. You brought in the hare. Were you hungry? I guess you were. Oh, let's take a look at your worksheet, because you haven't exactly been assigned anything yet. You like hunting. Oh, good. I'll have you hunting. You have 8, and you have 3. Okay, good. You can hunt when there's more time for hunting. What's this? You like mining? Okay, good. I'll have you mining then. Art's not useful. Maybe both of you can mine whenever you have the time. Everything else you're not particularly interested in, I'll make sure you can do all of these. You are not a doctor. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Also not a warden. He just doesn't... Oh yeah, he's incapable of social, so he can't really do anything with people. See? He can't like take care of prisoners, and he can't take care of people either. But he can handle animals, and he's actually interested in that. So why don't I have you training our animals? Because you have the best skill here. 2, 5, and 6. Good. Do that. Excellent. Okay, so now we're getting more people in here. I need an extra bed here. For our friend Connor, the robot sent by Cyberlife, Android even. Let's take a look. Furniture, bed. Put it right about here. And then we'll have this little place here for cooking, which is excellent. Yeah, feed him some berries. Okay, let's see now. We have some berries growing here left and right, and I don't think we've actually... What's this? We don't want to forbid that. Rogers, grab this thing, please. You go ahead and grab that, because we need to kick it. It's dead already. We need to kick it. There you go. Build a bed for Connor. There. This is now Connor's bed. That's yours. Good. The sleeping spot is wherever just shows up, I guess. We're not great on food, but we're not starving anymore either. And I think these guys are getting nearly ready to harvest. 64, 65. I think you need about roughly 70%, I think, in order to be able to harvest them. Let's take a quick look, see if we even can give the order. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Harvest. Oh, you can harvest them. Okay, good. We'll have some potatoes soon. Great. We haven't done it yet here either. There, they can harvest that one. They're ready to do that. There's nothing here right now. I'm going to give them more places. Oh, look. There's things here to be eaten. These llamas, for instance. Not this one. This one's dangerous right now. The rhinoceros is a little bit too tricky to hunt him. Hunt is this. This one and that one. Careful, slug. Where are you going? I was going for the, this one. Pew. He's been shot, though. He's bleeding. If you wait long enough, you'll be able to get him because he'll bleed out. There we go. We can have that. We can have this. Plenty to hunt right now. Very happy with that. It takes care of our food situation, which is excellent. Oh, please do not shoot this rhinoceros right here. Because then we'll have to say goodbye to you, Connor. That would be bad. Oh wait, the guy, this guy's still here. And since our animals are not starving, and nor are they actually carnivores, the animals are not eating this guy right now. That means we need to put like a little... We need to make a graveyard. I think this little hollow thing over here would be a good place for it. Yep, that's a lot of blood for one animal. But it happens. Here we go. Let's hunt that one too. There you go. Squirrels have a 2% chance of going crazy. Well, they do that normally anyway. Let's see now. I wanted to put graves here. One over here and one over there. What's this? Can't dig this area. Oh, can you dig it? Nope. Right, let's put it over here then. There. Little graveyard up there. That's fine. It's far away from people, but close enough. Look, look. He's already digging it up. He was waiting for something to do, and now he's going away. Construction botched? How can you botch digging a hole? Seriously. Going to bed. He's so depressed he immediately went to bed. Right. Fast forward a little bit. There's a dead turtle here. Why didn't we eat this one? Oh, tortoise 1. Where were you all this time? Why is he brought over here? This is a rotten hare. Okay. This guy's just kind of laying here. Oh, hey, this room is finished. Let's put a floor in. Floors, sandstone tile. Sure. My god, you're shooting fast. Oh, that's because the speed is way up. There we go. Slow down a little bit there. And then we want a production thing in here. We want a fueled stove. There. For the cooking. Great. We'll do that later. We're shooting one squirrel. I think he's fired like 50 bullets and now he's finally killed it. There you go. It's okay though because bullets are endless. We don't need to worry too much about running out of bullets, fortunately. And the grave is done. Very good. That means we can actually bury this character now. Where's Connor? We're training the animal. Very good. Give it some food. You're still training it. Okay. Oh, llama's being butchered. Look at all the meat we've got. Great. The dead guy's already gone. Did they already bury it? Wow, that was fast. I didn't even see it happen. Kazuki Illuminator is dead. Died on the 14th of Jukist, which is July-August put together, in the year 5501. Indeed, the Mighty Hunter. Very, very accurate. Well, it works, I guess. Okay, so we have these little plants growing here. Heal root, that's something we can use for medicine, so I'm also going to tell them to harvest those guys because they're very useful for us. We are not going to get like regular medicine anyway, unless we get a trading caravan in, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So we're going to grab these. There you go. Lots of them. It's basically like herbal tea. Oh, hey, hello. What's going on? Wow. Just as I said, we're not going to actually get anybody here. There's visitors, and it looks like by this question mark that we can actually trade with these guys. This game wants to disagree with me. Let's take a look who is the most social. Social. 1. Slug. 2. And Connor is incapable. Okay, I'll have Slug do it then. Slug can trade with this person. They're the only person who can. The regular chest. Oh, the normal one. Okay, cool. Well, any keys is cool, so thanks for that, because you can always get something cool out of it, like gravel. 32 gravel. Let's see, we can buy pemmican from this guy. We have 96 silver. Don't know where we got that from. We could buy a short bow. Don't want it. We can sell the yayo. There we go. We don't want drugs in this place, so we don't want that in our base. So we can get some extra money for that. We're gonna get 26 for that. I would like to buy all of the pemmicans, and that's about it. Thank you very much. That'll get us some food for the time being. Slug was here and they've immediately run off. Going for a walk, says Rogers. Well, I'd like you to haul this, please. So we can put it in our little storage space, which is not exactly cool. But pemmican doesn't really rot, so that's good, I guess. We don't have any type of power. So we need to get on that. Because we don't have a cooler right now, meaning this place is currently 24 degrees, meaning everything in here is slowly running away. With perhaps the exception of the pemmican, because the pemmican is not that bad. Wonder if you're getting a laptop back. Was it getting fixed? Didn't hear that. Maybe I forgot. Probably. There we go. Look how messy it is. There's tons of blood in here because of the butchering table. But nobody is currently working on this thing right now. I'm very unhappy about that. Because I need... Hello? What hurt? Who's hurting the pig here? Nobody. Then why did I hear that sound? I don't know. Stuff is happening. Oh. They're destroying everything. Look at all the meat we got. Okay. Send it to the manufacturer. Oh, the shop. Okay. So what was wrong with it then? I didn't hear that you had problems with it. I heard that you were on holiday. I guess you're back. How was the holiday? Have any good pictures to share or print out? Where did you go? I think you mentioned it, but I forgot. My memory sometimes is a leaky sieve. Okay, so the visitors are leaving. Okay, bye, visitors of the Trescal Valley, wherever that is. See you, Sam. Slug is here with the ibex. That one didn't attack us. That's good. A fan broken, okay. Because it needed to cool more during our hot summer. That happens. Look at all the animals being brought in. If only somebody were to cook them. And that would mean somebody needs to prioritize Building cannot work on field stove. Needs steel. Oh, steel. Didn't we have a steel wall around here somewhere? I think we did. I'm gonna go look for it. Can't be too far away. What's this? Sandstone. This looks like steel, right? No, that's granite. This is limestone. Silver. No, we don't want silver. What's this? Limestone. Oh, that's our jail. We don't want to break that up. I thought we had like a steel wall or something, or some steel in a wall. Perhaps that's a possibility. Let's take a look, see what we got. Should be something around here. What's this? Sandstone, granite, and marble. Very nice. This is steel, but this is the ancient evil that we're not going to do. Oh yeah, Barcelona, that's right. Nice, warm and sunny. Very nice for the late summer where everybody else... Well, it was pretty good here too. Oh, look at all of this. What is this? Compacted steel. Look, and it looks as though it's going to go all the way from over here to over there. My god, that's a lot of steel. So I'm going to order them to mine some of this because we're going to need it. There. I've actually never been to Barcelona or Spain for that matter. I've been close. Like southern France. There's a slaver here from the Trascal Valley. Okay, cool. Where are they? Over there. Okay. Everybody's sleeping though. Probably they'll wake up soonish, but... Maybe you can give some of our animals to this guy. Although we want our ibex ram and we want our pig to haul, so I guess we don't want to give up our animals. Look at everybody waiting outside our door. Let's take a look at their training. Well, look, they're working on the hauling. That's good. How's our ibex ram doing? Yes, they've got obedience and they're working on release. Nice. Okay. Beautiful architecture. Is that also the place where they have that cathedral that's part like mosque and cathedral in one, or is that in a different place? Cockham over here is the guy who's tradable. Oh, Connor's awake. Don't have much clothes for Connor. We do have a lot of this leather and things like that. That's great. You don't know that one? Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Somewhere in Spain there's like this place where they had I think originally it was a cathedral or church or something, and then the was it again? The Moorish came up, like an Islamic invasion back in the south. I believe even reached France at some point, or tried to reach France, and then they took it back, and then like they had already kind of converted the church into a mosque, and then they converted it back to a church, and it's kind of like half and half now, so it has two different styles mixed together. They have the Sagrada Familia, one of the gaudy buildings. Is that the one that's never really finished? I think it is. One of those things that they like to keep people coming back for more. I'm going to quickly pause to grab Slug here and ask Slug to trade with this character, see what they've got. Maybe they've got somebody cool that we could perhaps use. Maybe we can give him some of this rotting meat, because it's currently not doing too great. 2026, okay. Pemmican, we can buy some pemmican, but we don't have a lot. What about if we send here? Oh, look at the money here. If you have somebody in your playthrough that you don't really want, I guess you could sell your prisoners, and you could expect to make half of this. Usually selling is like 50% off, I guess, so you could easily make $600 on that. We can sell them a little bit of herbal medicine, but we don't want to buy anything, so I guess we don't want to do that. Okay, but other than that, they don't want to buy any of this stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay. Just wanted to take a look. Started building in 1882. That's a long time. But back in the day, I think 100 years or more for a large building like a church was normal. I just think that these days we'd be a little bit more efficient. But I guess they're using like traditional building methods and all that sort of thing to make it more authentic. Oh, they're not eating our food, are they? No, they're eating our own pumpkin. Okay, good. Don't want them to start eating our food. Oh, they're finally building this thing. Great. That means they've been mining some of the metal over here somewhere. Where is it? There. Yes, there they are. Steel is coming here. Excellent. Oh, there's also a raid going on. Oh, that's nice, because we have all these people, or there's only one person. You have all these people outside our house here, And they will actually help to defend. At least I think they will. I'm just gonna wait. I will grab everybody and put them over here to make sure that they don't start wandering around. Go stand over here. Rogers. Over here. Mr. Rogers. I think this Ibex Ram over here now sees Connor as their boss. Because they keep walking around him. Let's see now. Our raiders should be here soon. Or they're leaving. Oh darn. We can't even see it. Alright, bye guys. They're beginning their assault, but where are they? Oh, they were preparing. Okay. Lucky them. Because I would have had this entire group of people here to help defend our base against one person with a club. Would have been nice. Nope, he's dead. Okay, so everybody gets to go back to work now. There you go. This thing doesn't need to be forbidden. This character is dead. They're not wearing anything good, so we don't need to strip them. Yep, they left, and they left us to fend for ourselves against this one terrible pirate called Itamu. They were a marine apparently. Let's take a look at their bio. They started off as a wreckage explorer, and then they became a space marine. Weren't they like a tribal person? I think so. They look kind of tribal. Okay. They were a teetotaler, meaning that they didn't want any type of chemicals, and they were pretty. Well, not anymore. I guess depending on where the bullets landed. Right, fine. We still have one grave available for them, so they're very lucky in that regard. We finally have the fueled stove here, but we don't have any fuel going in it. Somebody needs to refuel this stove so we can actually do some cooking. There you go, throw some wood in there. And then whoever has cooking as their #1 thing can start cooking, and we can get rid of some of this meat. What's going on? Alpaca meat is rolled away in storage. See, that's the problem with having no cooling here. 62,000 subs, great! Wasn't he like around 57,000 before the whole thing started with Reddit and the vegans? So that would mean that he's now like above that. Awesome. You should do like a 62,000 subscriber special. A duck subscriber special. And I'd love to hear more about his plans for next season, see what's gonna go on. I guess he's not really thinking about that yet, or maybe he is, but he's not exactly telling us. Unowned, nobody's sleeping here right now. We have too many of these guys. They're not exactly in the way, but I would like to have more space here, I guess. It's only 3 spots. If we mine this here, or deconstruct it, we might be able to put something here. I think we can. I think we can. I don't know what we're gonna put there. I'm gonna deconstruct this animal sleeping spot. And this one too. Once this guy's up, and they have 3 places here to put down a table of some sort that they can work on, like a tailoring bench or something for all these things here. All the skins that we're using. Bird skin. Okay. Apparently birds have enough skin to roll it and tie it in a large bundle like that, apparently. What's going on? Hair meat is one of the way in storage. Surprise! Where are you going, Connor? Digging at compact steel. Okay, good. Do your thing. Let's see now. These guys. Yeah, I want this mined right here, or deconstructed rather, so we can put something in place here. This has to go. Yep, there it goes. I'm gonna get rid of this spot and wake up our RAM. Okay, that thing needs to be removed rather. Connor's over there. Slug. Can I not assign constructing? Oh, you don't have constructing? Okay. You can do some constructing whenever you feel like it. There you go. Oops. Number 3 rather. Smithing, tailoring, sure. Ah, come on, I just want to put on 2. Art's not necessary. Crafting, I guess, is useful to some people. Not very useful for everyone. And cleaning? Yes, cleaning is good. Research? Well, we don't have research bench. Fine. Let's see. Slug. Oh, Rogers is doing it. Great. So we can put a tailoring table here. Tailoring bench. Hand tailoring bench made out of wood. No, not steel. Silver or steel? No, I don't want that. I want it made out of wood. I'll order them to cut some trees then. Let's see, chop wood. These. I hear like a timber wolf or something nearby. Or is this thing? Oh. This is a warg. It looks like a boar, but it's actually like a very buff wolf, I guess. I don't like how close it is to our base, so maybe we want to hunt this thing. It's going to cause trouble. Hopefully it's just moving through. Right, what I want on a tailing bench in here. People aren't exactly working on the floor. Okay, fine. Be that way. Has he been here the entire time? I don't think he has. I'm gonna set this one to be hunted. Yep, 35% chance of attacking. Really? I thought it would be like 100%. Connor's going over there. Cutting the trees. Very good. I was rather... okay. We just need to build like an electrical thing somewhere. Temperature, no. Power, yes. Let's try building a solar panel. At least one. See if that works. We have some components here, but it's not a lot, so I don't think we'll be able to do too much with it. We can build stuff out of steel. See? All this steel here. Good amount of steel right there. Oh, good. We're training. Oh. 50% chance. Oh, look. We're attacking the warg. Where is he? Because he attacks other creatures quite regularly, and I don't want him attacking our creatures. That would be a problem. There we go. Warg revenge. That's great. At least he'll stand still, or at least come towards this. Oh, wait. Hang on. I don't want people to run away. Assign. Oh. Attack you two. There we go. Get rid of it. Come on. Connor, you might want to come closer. Oh, you're almost going to shoot this guy. Go stand over here. Oh, dead. Okay. That's it. Extra meat. Close. There you go. Put it over there. Apparently we're not eating him. Excellent. So that's that. It looks as though we can also harvest some of our plants here. This one. Yep, these guys. Okay, good. That'll give us some extra food. And nobody's cooking right now. Whose job is it to cook? That'll be Slug. She's currently in bed. Alright. I mean, it's possible. Oh, I guess I need to put a bill on this thing. Why didn't I do that? Add simple meals do forever. Because we need lots of cooking being done. There we go. Rogers is taking care of Slug. Very nice. Everybody else cooking? I think that they're good at it. So I think I'll put that as number one for Rogers as well. So somebody's always cooking. We need it. Because right now we have a lot of meat that's rotting away. And we don't yet have our power over here for the cooler to keep everything cool in here. And on top of that, we don't actually have... oh, look. Rogers is already cooking here. Best way to preserve the meat, I guess, or give it a second life. We still need an extra room, like a bedroom, for everybody to sleep in, because currently they're all sleeping in the same kind of barracks here. And that makes them reasonably unhappy. Stuff happens, I suppose. Oh, look, so they got a little bit of meat here. Nobody's making the floor here. I don't know why, because construction is not exactly a priority for some people. Connor has number one hunting going on. Handling is his number one function as well. Somebody needs to make this floor though. Let's see. I guess it's under construction. Smooth floor, build roofs. Install things. I guess they need to make floors. Eventually there will be a floor for now. Okay, so good. We're having somebody cooking. We've got the door finally at last. We've got 3 people instead of 1, 2 animals. And lots of food being grown and shot at. It looks as though we stand a reasonable chance to build a reasonably normal base again. Don't say that too loud, but I think it may be possible. I think I'll just go ahead and order the wooden table bench already. Because now we have the extra space here for them to walk. See, that's why I wanted this piece of wall here deconstructed. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to go anywhere else. You can go to bed, Connor. There you go. Very good. and Rogers is going for a walk. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I think I'm gonna call it here for today. And tomorrow I have the stream set for Minecraft around 5:30. I might be able to make that on time, but I have a meeting from 3 to 4 at work, so it may or may not be exactly 5:30. But I think before 6 we should start with the stream, so it should be around that time. And other than that, everything is just still set for tomorrow. I want to thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more RimWorld, we'll have more of that next week Thursday, because usually Thursday is RimWorld day. Today we had to move everything forward one, but you saw the video probably from Sunday, so I don't need to explain that a third time. So then I hope to see you then, and otherwise you can come watch Minecraft tomorrow on Thursday instead of Friday, which is usually on Friday. Because Friday, I'm not going to be there this week. Next week I will. Right. As I said, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day tomorrow leading up to the stream. I'll see you then. And bye-bye for now.